people from the Bible. Today, I have the amazing pleasure of interviewing a woman with one of the most amazing redemption stories ever. Not to mention, she was one of the followers of Jesus and one of the first to follow him. And she was one of the few who was with him at his crucifixion. Yes, I'm talking about the one, the only, Mary Magdalene. Thank you, Amelia. It is a pleasure to meet you, and I cannot wait to tell my story. Well, I'm sure my millions of viewers are excited to hear about it. Millions? Really? That's amazing. Well, technically, I don't have millions yet, but I will. Just you wait, I will. Right, yeah, totally, yes. Of course. Anyway, you wanted to ask me about my experiences? Oh yeah, right. So tell me, what was it like when Jesus delivered you from that demon? 7, actually. 7? Yes, 7. But to answer your question, there really are no words to describe how I felt. But I shall try. The best way I can describe it is, I was in utter darkness. And I had the heaviest pack in the universe on my back. And there were 7 enemies circling me, taunting, spitting, poking, prodding, just downright torturing me constantly for years. But then, all of a sudden, a big bright light shone forth and chased the darkness away. Not even a little bit of darkness remained. And my pack was lifted from my back with ease. And my enemies were all set to flight, all in a moment, in a snap. It was truly miraculous. Wow, that was so beautiful. I'm speechless. So, I'm sure everyone wants to know, what was Jesus like? Well, he's a lot of amazing things. But I will say, when I looked into his eyes, I felt more love than I've ever felt in my life, before or since. He's so welcoming. It makes me feel wanted and safe. I knew that as long as I was with him, I'd be alright. He is everything to me. Even now, I feel his love and protection. I think the Chosen TV series, which you should all go watch, by the way, said it best. I was one way, and now I'm completely different. And the thing that happened in between was him. So true. So true. He's all that and more. I love him even more now. Thank you for telling me about that. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for telling your story. Of course, Amelia. I love telling my story. So, what was it like? I mean, watching Jesus die on the cross. I'm sure it was the most horrible day of your life. It was. like I could hardly breathe. I couldn't understand why it was happening. Why would God allow the Messiah to die? It felt like the end to all hopes. It was like my whole world was crashing in. I kept hoping it was a bad dream. I kept expecting him to jump off the cross and kill all his enemies. But it never happened. Instead, he asked God to forgive them. His executors, his enemies, everyone who had put him on that cross. Asked God to forgive them. And he also witnessed to one of the thieves who was hanging beside him on a cross. As I watched him take his last breath, I collapsed in grief. It was truly the worst moment of my life. How awful, but also how wonderful, considering why he did it. Can you explain how you felt when you saw the empty tomb? Yeah, of course. It was like someone had poured salt into my wounds. I thought someone had stolen his body, and I thought I had lost him forever because I couldn't even visit his body now. It was horrible. I was mortified. Wow. Sounds horrible. Sounds absolutely awful. Sounds horrendous. Sounds just so terrible. Oh, man. Can you just tell all of us what was going through your head when you saw Jesus after he was killed? When you saw him when he came back to life? I mean, what in the world was going through your head at that time? I honestly didn't know what to think. Part of me wanted to run to him and cling to him and never let him go. Another part of me doubted. Could this really be him? Is this just a dream? But it didn't take long once he started talking to me for me to firmly believe that it was him. Once I accepted that, I wanted to scream and shout for joy. I wanted to dance and I wanted to go tell everyone. At the same time, I felt like I couldn't speak. I didn't know what to do or what to say. I wanted to cry and laugh all at the same time. I truly was dumbfounded and in awe and wondering what to do. Then he told me what to do. He told me to go tell the other disciples that he was risen. And that was all I needed. I took off and I felt more joy and happiness than I'd ever felt in my life. And now I get to tell everybody. Wow, what an amazing redemption story. I'm so honored to have had you on my show. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Amelia. It truly has been an honor. I love sharing my story, and I loved being on your show. Thank you again for having me. Bye, everyone. Bye, Mary Magdalene. Wow, what an amazing story. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on... Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to hit the like button because it really helps me out. Please subscribe. And also, please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss when I post a new video. I try to upload every single Friday. Sorry I didn't post last Friday. I was sick. So that's why I'm posting today. And there will still be a post on Friday, so don't worry about that. Also, I have an Instagram account dedicated to this channel. Please go follow me at EmilyDan YouTube. I post behind the scenes photos and videos. Also, guys, I really would like to do a Q&A sometime. So please comment down below any questions you have about me, my channel, my songwriting, etc. So comment down below any questions. remember, I love you and God loves you.